Thursday, got some good work done here on the 2000 Carbon Black. Starting to look more like a 50,000 mile car. We've got 4 fresh door sills, 4 fresh door gaskets. Just a huge improvement on your way inside the car. All that looks nice now, no tears. All the door sills were missing this kind of rubberized strip, and the logos were all dirty and smudged. So good bit of cleaning while I was in there. Cleaned everything that I had access to with those parts off. All 4 are done. Rear window gasket went in today. That had all cracked up in the corners and it was just looking like shit, so that's nice and clean. M5 badge is on and renewed. BMW roundel, hood roundel. It's got a full toolkit now. We only had, I think, the water pump pliers. Yeah, that was the only tool in here. So now it's got a nice full kit. Oh, it had the sunroof crank too. So all of that's new and restored. I tried to replace the battery cover today, which was missing. And it's actually, no, it's not missing. It's broken. The door was broken, but the battery vent tube is missing. So I've ordered that. We'll have that tomorrow, and then we'll have that done. We've got driveline, suspension, you name it. All of that is going to be done. Pretty much everything in the driveline minus the clutch. So we'll need a lift for that, and we'll get that scheduled in soon. The Sterling Gray 02 wheels are back from refinishing. Look excellent. We'll have new stickers tomorrow. So fresh 65s looking beautiful. And then we got the engine running today, no leaks at the thermostat or the water pump. All of that's good news. The power steering lines have been replaced, but now the line that goes to the cooler, and we were so careful with that, between the cooler and the box is, I think, leaking right up at where the pressurized fitting goes on the rubber part. So probably gonna have to replace that too. We've got a little bit of custom programming to go, quick diag on 1 or 2 things, and then this car is going to be out the door here, hopefully in a few days. We're still waiting on parts here. The E60 M5, the black one, we're still waiting on the ABS module. It's on its way back. It shipped today from Idaho. We're not going to see it until Tuesday. Oh, so annoying. Canon's alternator showed up today. Brand new Bosch remanufactured alternator. That's all you can get. You can't get the new ones. And we put it in, and now it's out. Why is that? Because running, we still have a battery light, and we have 11.8 volts, not gonna cut it. So a dead on arrival alternator. This supplier can't get me another one until Tuesday or until Monday because it's in Atlanta. That's not good enough. So we've ordered one from another supplier that's more expensive. That'll be here tomorrow. We'll be returning that one. What a pain in the ass. So there's no alternator in there now as we await for the one tomorrow. So new tensioners, new idlers. That was another thing on the Sterling car that crept up. We had to do the AC tensioner, or the AC idler pulley, I should say. So had to get that today and put that in. Then LED lights are in this car. This is the 02 Carbon Black 50K mile. So I had done most of them yesterday, but then today I finished up, and the one that usually breaks, that always breaks, did break. This guy up here, the plastic tab snaps off no matter how careful you are with it. So I had to order some of those. Now I have 2 more in stock, which stuff like that's real common and breaks all the time. I want to just have that here. So when it inevitably fails, I don't have to go online and order one and wait 3 days. I go over to the parts table, pick one up, and put it in the car. So productive around the shop here. We've got way too many cars outside. We're trying to finish these things up. We get them to 95% and then deal with parts delays and scope creep, and it's such a pain. But we are getting there. This 540 needs it's a thing at the back of the intake manifold called the PCV valve and gasket. That's making all that buzzing noise. The timing chains and guides that we sublet were just dripping oil from the lower timing case, so that went back 2 days ago. They fixed that. I have to get a look at it, make sure they didn't just slob some stuff on the outside of it, but I trust that they pulled the timing cover and resealed that properly. This one's about done. Once we get that thing on the back, I'll test drive it one night, and then we'll be ready for pickup. It's been here way too long. Anyways, Laker game in 20 minutes. I'm going to head home and shower. We're going to order a pizza tonight and enjoy that. Tonight was pizza night from New York Giant Pizza, which we have not done in forever. It was delicious. Supplemented that with some strawberry cheesecake, some like New York strawberry cheesecake. That's their whole motif. There's 3 pizza places within 10 minutes of here, and they are New York Giant Pizza, Giant New York Pizza, and New York Pizzeria. I don't know what it is about Poway and New York pizza, but they love it, and they're all pretty much the same. Unfortunately, we do not have a 2 Saucy Brads down here in San Diego. Anyways, we're going to keep tonight short and sweet. Lakers got blown out again tonight. It's a preseason game. It didn't matter. We got to see some young minutes from honestly a bunch of players that probably aren't even going to make the team. Or if they do, they won't see but 30 seconds a game, if that. So 11 o'clock, time for sleep. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll talk then.